Tony, what do you expect your role to be going forward here? Are you going to play at both spots or move around depending on need, or what are they telling you?
To be honest, I'll play wherever they want me to. Specifically, I'm not exactly sure where we're going from here. I feel like just my body type, I can play to whoever needs they want me, but personally, I'd rather have them play one position rather than the other so I can focus it and get better. But overall, I'm open to play whichever position however I can help the team out.
Well, what's it kind of like for you as a player to maybe slide back and forth or not be sure where exactly you'll be?
It's a little difficult in a sense at first, but I feel like after getting to know the plays and kind of how the position was, it's a little easier transition. Just from my first transition from D tackle to defensive end was a little more difficult getting used to. But I feel like after kind of getting the positions down a little bit more, it was kind of easier. But overall, I feel like since it's on defensive line, yeah, there's some things that are different, but it's not too big of a jump once you get used to it a little bit.
Tony, how did the defense in general feel about its performance Saturday? I mean, they put they scored a touchdown on a fumble return, and then you guys gave up a touchdown on a one-play drive after another turnover. But after that, they didn't really do anything. It seemed like, did you think it was progress, or is there a long way to go still?
I feel like there's improvement in anything that we can do, no matter if you're shutting them out or scoring however many points. I feel like there's always a sort of improvement, specifically in the game. After they did return that fumble, it's not like we felt down on ourselves. We just said, all right, let's just go back out there and do it. There was no laying down in a sense. And I felt like there was some improvement, as in we did improve from games previously, and I feel like we worked together better. And on the sideline, we kind of had more the same mission towards doing it, and we weren't going to let down. As in halftime, they scored, I'm not sure, 3 points, 6 points after halftime. So it wasn't like we were getting let down. So I feel like that was a progress from ourselves internally.
What was kind of the chatter like amongst you guys about that game Saturday night and Sunday?
The biggest thing I feel like is we watched the film and we kind of went over stuff, but we tried not to take it too hard on ourselves for specific things. I mean, obviously there were things we had to get better, but I mean, defensively wise, I felt like there wasn't huge, big situations to where we had to get things better. It was almost the minute things that we kind of had to fix to kind of develop, and that's what changes a good team or a good defense from a great defense. So.
What sort of problems does Brett Hundley provide a defense with his ability to move around and throw the ball?
Yeah, I mean, obviously a dual threat quarterback is kind of different approach for defense. We haven't necessarily talked about defensive scheme yet, so I'm not exactly sure what differences we have with that.
What have you seen of him? What do you know from last year?
Well, obviously, I mean, he's a good player, very good player, and we just have to contain the pass and the run, which obviously is difficult for defenses to do well. We have to go back in coverage and be aware of the run too. But I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure exactly what specific things yet.
What was Coach Kaufman's message to you guys after the defensive performance last week? Was he happy with it? Did he make you guys making strides, or what was kind of his message?
Yeah, he was relatively happy with it. There were certain situations and plays which he was unhappy, but like I said, it was more minute, specific, small things rather than big defensive schemes like tackling was the issue on that one screen. You know, that it was more singular situations rather than a whole game-wise performance that we had to fix.
What about growing up around UCLA? I mean, a bunch of buddies there. Did you grow up watching them? Anything like that?
To be honest, I didn't really have a specific college football team that I love to go to or not. I mean, obviously I went to UCLA games and USC games, but I feel like just coming from there, I kind of even want to beat them more. You know, I feel like that way about any school, but just specifically about UCLA and USC, you know, just coming from there, just wanting to beat them more.